Alright, and here we go, folks. We got Whiskey Tango Foxtrot versus Dead Off Break. Dead Off Break placed first last season in the league and in the finals tournament. We got WTF, who placed third all the way around. Mind the game, there is a audio bug right now where the spectators cannot hear the gunfire, so we're gonna have to live without that. It's gonna be a good break off for everybody here. All 8 players are gonna make it to their bunkers alive. Both teams kind of playing a similar setup here. The only real difference is the snake side. Looks like Silent Strike is going to be in the snake corner while Mutiny's over in the snake one. Everybody's just kind of sitting back holding lanes, but as I say that, looks like Mutiny's going to trade with, or that's Fob. Fob's going to trade with that left brick there, making it a 3-on-3 situation. Silent Strike hanging a little wide on that corner bunker there, but he's going to make his move up into the snake 2, gets shot out by Mutiny in the snake 1. Dead Off Break now tied up in a 2v2 is looks like Chesmate's going to get shot out at that left Aztec. Turbo, last one alive versus Mutiny and Casper here. Not looking good. He's stuck in that left Aztec as Mutiny's now making his way up to that snake. Into the snake 3 of Dead Off Break. He's going to trade with Turbo, leaving Casper, last one alive, to tank point 1 of map 1. Yeah, they gotta update the controls. I don't know. I can't even move my hands, my head. I don't know. It's all messed up. So we're just gonna play in spectator mode here. And good break for everybody once again. Dead Off Break doubled up at this right tower. Silent Strike's just kind of playing a little wide, using the cover of those cans to protect him. It looks like WTF's going to be losing 2 bodies here. Silent Strike got the 1 kill. I'm not sure who got the other. Casper and Fob, last 2 alive for Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Not looking good as they got to kill all 4 Dead Off Break members here who are just posted up, keeping the paint down. Just like that, Casper's going to get picked off from Lagoon in his mirror, leaving Fob last alive in that right tower. Retreats back to the home bunker. Tries to continue on, but it's not going to do him any good as Lagoon was sitting there waiting for him to come out that other side. Dead Off Break going to be putting a point up on the board, tying it up here with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left. These points aren't too long, aren't too short. Everybody's kind of just doing their job, holding their lanes, trying to make the moves when they think it's the right time to do it. Excited to see who actually comes victorious in this. Both top tier teams here fighting it out. Tough first match, and it looks like WTF's going to be losing a body. It's going to be Mutiny from over in that snake side, as DOB still has all 4 members left alive, just kind of sitting back, not really pushing, just holding down the lanes there, waiting for WTF to make a move and try to catch them before they get there. And it looks like WTF's going to start slowing it down a little bit. Doesn't really seem like they're trying to progress up the field. They're just going to sit back, try to counter the lanes that DOB is putting up here. And it's going to be a little slow here. Nobody wants to make that mistake. WTF loses another body. It might be the end of the round 3 for them. But DOB, as you could see, they're just kind of really playing it tight, just holding the paint, trying to lock them down. And there it is. Checkmate tries to get a peek out on Lagoon, and Lagoon's going to kill him from that left wedge, while Silent Strike in that snake 1 catches Casper at the left wedge, and Fob's going to fill out to the corner, and it's not going to be enough. His reliable random is all the way back, and that snake 2 bunker is going to catch him as he peeks out the right hand side of that Aztec. DOB 2-1. These rounds are lasting just around a minute, give or take a little bit. Good break for everybody. Silent Strike over in that corner, gonna catch Mutiny into that snake 1. Fob tries to fill out, gonna get shot out, leaving Casper and Mutiny, or Casper and Checkmate, last 2 alive here. Lagoon wanking his way up to that center stand-up wing, trying to get a good shot on that left Aztec, and he's going to secure the kill over on Chesmate. And just like that, Casper's also going to be taken out. I'm not too sure who got Casper. But DOB, 30-second point there. Putting a little bit of cushioning on that lead they got there. Looks like Lagoon's playing a little slow, working his way up to that wedge. Gonna keep that paint going over on that Dorito side. His Mutiny and Fob are both doubled up at that right tower. Chesmate gonna secure a kill on one of DOB's right towers. They were also playing that doubled up. Makes it to the center. This is a good bunker to get some kills. Maybe open up a lane or two for your teammates to push up. And it looks like Mutiny's gonna get shot out trying to push out to that snake corner. He's gonna get shot out from that left Aztec, who I believe is Turbo. Lagoon's up at that wedge, and then Silent Strike's in the tower. And both teams mirrored up here. Casper gonna get a good shot of his Lagoon as he peeks over the top, but shortly after, Turbo's gonna catch Fob as he tries to move into that Snake 1. Chesmate is gonna get shot out by Silent Strike while Casper secures the kill on Turbo. Now we got Silent Strike versus Casper here. Dorito corner or Snake corner versus Dorito 3. Silent Strike not really too sure where he is. Catches eyes, shoots the ball over at Casper, misses him. Casper keeping Silent Strike locked down. Not much he could do as he tries to peek out the left hand side of that Aztec. And Casper's gonna have a lane there waiting for him. Putting another point up, making it a 3-2. There's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. If this round lasts the normal average that all these other rounds have been, I think we could get 2 more points in here. WTF is not out of it just yet. This is a hard map though. To make quick points like that, there's a lot of lanes where you could get held off while the team that's shooting them they're really secure. See what WTF does here. Silent Strike makes it out to that snake corner, does a weird lane down crawl. It's the new Prona feature that we got here. And it looks like it's going to be Casper catches Silent Strike as he gets to that snake corner. It's a 3-on-3 as looks like Silent Strike also gets shot out there. DOB still playing it real slow here. Kind of leaving the center open, but it doesn't really look like WTF can make a move out there. Fob barely getting missed there as Lagoon shooting over the top of that. No, he's shooting over the top and the edge of that brick. Real good drop shot there. His Turbo fills in, keeping Fob locked out. Not looking good as Casper dies on that left hand side. Actually trades with his mirror as WTF is in a showdown here with 2 of the DOB members. Both teams kind of in the same positionings. And it looks like WTF's going to make their ascent up the center, try to open something up here. As Reliable's unaware, catches eyes of Mutiny in that center 50. As Fob gets shot out of the Dorito 1 from Turbo in that left Aztec. Mutiny, what can he do here? Pull this off? I don't know. Turbo making his descent up. But it's not going to be enough as Reliable Random's going to play the right side of that tower and catch Mutiny as he moves up to that center mini wing. 2-point difference with 55 seconds left on the board. I think we're going to have to see a all-out rush from WTF here. I'll be kind of curious to see what they do. DOB has really got this map laid out and locked down. I think a push up to the center tower into the brick might be a good move, but they don't seem to do it. As I think that was Fob or Checkmate gets shot out early. Casper makes his move up to that center, but 40 seconds left. 3 members of DOB as Casper's last alive. It's not going to be enough. Pushes up, gets shot out by Reliable Random from that right tower. And I think it's safe to say DOB is going to be taking map 1 here with 3-point difference, 30 seconds left. It is possible, but highly unlikely that WTF will be able to pull out of this one. If DOB just burns about 15 seconds, they definitely secured map 1. And WTF gonna try to make that aggressive move up that center, but it's not gonna be good enough as Silent Strike catches one and Lagoon caught another one. Not sure who got the other 2, but That's it for map 1. DOB gonna run the clock out. 11 seconds left, taking it 5-2. This was WTF's map pick. This is Mid-Atlantic. This was also on the VRML list last season, and I also think the seasons before, so DOB definitely knows how to play it and keep it locked down.
GG's. Take a screenshot.
GG's.
GG's.
I gotta say, I always love playing you guys because it actually feels like paintball.
Yeah, it feels like an actual
Yeah,
match.
for
Like it's not just
sure.
people fucking flying down the field. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean
Yeah,
that.
you better be.
I didn't mean
That's
that,
strike 1.
I didn't mean it.
Strike 1.
I didn't mean it.
Next one, you're out of here.
I think it's 3 strikes and your team forfeits. I'm pretty sure that's in the rule book.
Oh. Oh no.
In that case,
I'm just
he can't
gonna
ever
mute
play.
myself.
Let's go.
All right, Reliable. Are we doing Vegas?
Yeah, you
Bro,
want to
the
Vegas?
prone is so
Yeah.
fucking broken.
All right, silence.
Hey,
Lost.
silence.
Strike
Hey,
1
that's
for
strike one.
WTF.
They got
One to
strike
one.
over there.
I had to even it out.
There
True.
we go.
Yeah.
He had to make it fair.
I was
He had to make it fair.
AFK though.
Okay, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
so this
okay,
is our
Turbo
spectator point, sir. Please, thank you.
Oh yeah. Turbo, you gotta bounce.
I'll have to get my my daughter's gonna log in.
Yeah,
and
get out here,
spectate.
Turbo.
Get out of here, Turbo. All right.
Autumn, you
Do
gonna come
you guys
spectate?
have a guy coming in? We can wait.
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
it's just the end of that.
No, you're good. You're good. Hey,
I mean, might as well take advantage of the new rule.
True.
All right.
All right, everybody ready?
Are we good? Did I?
Yes,
Yeah. Let's do it. All right.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Here we go, map 2. Las Vegas. DOB's pick. I don't really know how I feel about this one. It's not too bad, but it's also not the best. Curious to see how everybody plays the snake side. Depending on who you're playing, they could really lane you out. You're kind of forced to play that can. And Mutiny's gonna secure a kill off the Lagoon as he tries to move up to that center brick while Chesmate simultaneously kills Silence in the Dorito. Silent, Strike, and Reliable, last 2 alive, but real quick they're gonna bring it down to a 1-on-2. Not too sure what happened. WTF really had that in the lead there, but just not enough. As Checkmate locked down in that Dorito too, is Reliable Randoms in that 50. Or sorry, Silent Strike's in that 50, Reliable Randoms in the home bunker. I think they have eyes on him. Definitely have eyes as Reliable moves up. Silent Strike in the Snake 1 trying to catch an angle. But Chesmate bumps up, going to be protected from Silent Strike from that brick. And Reliable is going to go on, get the kill on Checkmate while Silent Strike was running that buzzer down all the way at their god. DOB taking a 0.1 of map 2. 43-second round. Moving a little faster than map 1 here. Good bump by Silent Strike there. Going around that can up to the tower. Sliding straight into the snake. Is WTF unaware. Silent Strike peeks up over the top, and just like that, WTF seems to have cleared DOB off the board. That was a 17-second round. Happened so fast, I really didn't catch it. It's kind of focused on Silent Strike, and next thing I know, they were all dead. Mutiny finds the bump up to that god. Definitely a hard move against this team here. 2-on-3 situation. We got Mutiny and Fob versus Silent Strike, Turret, Law Daddy, and Reliable. And just like that, it looks like Reliable and Law Daddy are going to secure most of those kills there from that home and left tower. Another quick point there. Silent Strike making it into that goddess. Silence already up to that Dorito 2, causing some havoc. Gonna get a kill on that brick and continue on to get that kill on the left tower. It was Fob, last one alive there. And Reliable Random's gonna shoot him from his mirror, home to home there. Aw, thanks Huncho Jarrett, you're my favorite Snapshot player. Yeah, it just isn't the same without that in-game sound. Hopefully we get a little patch out here sooner than later for this. 3-on-3. Looks like checkmate. Gonna get shot out there. Silence was already in the Dorito 4. 2-on-2. Lagoon and Reliable Random versus Mutiny and Casper. Casper gonna peek out wide. Gets shot out by Lagoon, who's sitting in that Dorito 1. Pushes up to the Dorito 2 and catches Mutiny as he tries to wrap around that Snake 1W. DOB taking it 4-1. 5 minutes left. I am wearing socks, Honcho Jarrett. Yes, I am. Mutiny making that bump up around the can to the tower. Seems to do him good as he's able to get the kill on Silent Strike. Lagoon and Reliable Random, last 2 alive versus 3 members of WTF. Looks like WTF lost Mutiny pretty early there. Let's see what the rest of them can do to lock him down as Lagoon makes it into the Dorito 1. Barely missed getting shot there from, looks like that's going to be Casper in that left tower. New prone feature definitely saved Law Daddy there. WTF gonna put up another point, 2-point difference. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Plenty of time for this to go either way. I think it'd be pretty cool to see an upset here. DOB taking map 1, which was WTF's pick. Let's see if WTF can come back and take DOB's map pick. I think that home really needs to lay on that snake off break, but it doesn't matter. Silent Strike gets to the god, not even able to peek out. And it looks like Mutiny into that snake. I don't think DOB knew he was there. Mutiny peeked over the top at the 1, trying to get a kill, but Lagoon's going to catch him. Could have made a big move there if he would have just crawled all the way down. Looks like DOB... 2 DOB versus Casper here. Let's see what he can do as Casper gets Lagoon. Continues on to get Silence. And Casper gonna clutch that there. 2v1 situation. Putting another point on the board for WTF. Casper's the newest member of WTF. I think he got picked up 2 or 3 weeks into last season. He was the captain of Drinking Buddies. It was a real good pickup for him. Switches. I'm the Snapshot VR lobby boxing champion. We already all know this. I'll take on anybody. DOB losing a body off break early. It looks like it's going to be Reliable Random from the home. His fob shot him at his mirror. WTF taking it a little slower now. Not really trying to make these moves out. Casper going to get a kill on the Dorito 1 and the Dorito Tower, leaving Silent Strike last one alive versus all 4 WTF members. Just leaving the pressure on him. Silent Strike gonna be able to pop over the top, catch one at that right tower. Does it again to Mutiny at that left tower. What a plays here. Let's see if he can pull this off. He's gonna get a third one, and Silent Strike now in a 1v1. Fob versus Silent Strike. Oh, what a play. And Fob almost catches Silent Strike there as he wasn't aware as he moved to that tower, but Silent Strike peeked back down, tried to peek over the right hand side of that Aztec, and Fob still had his lane going, tying it up 4-4. It's actually kind of scary. Two minutes and 40 seconds left. The game is just getting started, folks. And it looks like everybody made it off break. Mutiny getting a little close there at the start, but he pushed in right at the right time, right before Reliable got his balls over there. Silence working his way up to the Dorito. Seems like he's making it up there pretty easily. We got Casper now in that center break, holding him down. Casper gonna take out two of them. Gonna get the left can and that Dorito two. Lagoon fills into the one, making it a 2-on-2. We got Mutiny and or Checkmate and Fob versus Reliable and Lagoon. Reliable trying to get a peek there on the home, but it's gonna cost him as he gave away his positioning to Mutiny, who's now gonna push up and continue on. Actually, he was very close to getting Law in this Dorito, but Fob caught Lagoon before Mutiny was able to do any damage to him. 2 minutes left, and WTF is now taking the lead. Looks like WTF has been changing up their breakouts a little bit. I think they may have found something that works against DOB. And another body, 2 bodies off break for DOB, not looking good. Reliable and Lagoon have to hold this down versus all 4 members of WTF. Mutiny gets the home, and DOB is actually going to concede with Lagoon having to take out 4 members of WTF with a minute and 30 seconds left. You just can't sit there and hope that he's able to win it. It's better to just call that buzzer, bring it back together, and try to win the next 2. I think if WTF takes this round, it's a real good chance that they will take map 2 here. And DOB, once again, losing a body off break, but WTF's also going to lose a body this time around. Silence into that 3-3 as DOB's kind of playing a pocket. Left can, right tower, and the home. Mutiny making it into the God as Silence finds an opening, makes it up to the D4. Up, gets shot out from Fob at the home as Law and Silent Striker, last 2 alive. Mutiny going to get a beautiful shot right on Lagoon. Silent Strike, last one alive. As you can see, WTF just playing it slow, holding the pressure down on Silent Strike, gonna try to kill off as much time as they can. And there you go, Fob gonna secure the kill with actually trade with Silent Strike, leaving Casper and Checkmate, last 2 alive. We got a 3-point difference here with 57 seconds. It takes on
Hey, Mayor,
average.
we took a timeout real quick.
Took a timeout. Alright, that's cool. Just start it up
Yep.
whenever you're ready.
Okay.
We got 57 seconds left, just about a minute, 3-point difference. On average, it takes about 14 to 17 seconds to walk to one side of the field to the other. DOB is going to have to get real aggressive here. They're going to have to start pushing, hoping to get one player down the field as quick as they can while having the other 3 try to secure those kills. It looks like we're going to be a timeout here, probably so they could strategize. I think all 8 players are still in the lobby. I think that timeout was called by DOB. I'm not really 100% sure. Be interested to see what DOB tries to change here. I think WTF found a good breakout. I could see them trying to go to do the same breakout once again. It seems to have scored them the past 3 to 4 rounds. I think you're allowed 2 timeouts. First one's 10 minutes. Second one is 5 minutes. I actually haven't really been timing it. Throw something up. If I had to guess, I'm going to say we're going to be going to map 3 here. That's going to be my prediction for this one. It's going to be real hard for DOB to get 3 points. Well, they'll need 4 points to take the map. So either way, we're probably going to be going to map 3 to determine the winner of this game. like WTF, they're ready to go. And here we go. 57 seconds left. Let's see what happens here. Looks like Casper and Checkmate gonna be switching it up here. See what that does for him. DOB, an aggressive breakout wide. Both teams gonna lose a player off rip, followed by DOB losing his second body. Lagoon up in that center 50, getting aggressive. Let's see what he could do here. WTF called him out, has 3 guns on him right now, leaving Silent Strike free to run up that Dorito. WTF kind of panicking there. Noticed that they dropped that Dorito lane, saw Silent Strike running up, and instead of having one guy switch over, they both switched over to shooting the Dorito, leaving Lagoon free roam to push up that left side. 28 seconds left, 2-point difference for a tie. DOB might just do it. It's going to be extremely tough, but it is possible to come back and tie it. It won't be possible to take the win, but a tie is possible. And WTF loses a body while DOB loses 2, trying to get aggressive, down to 1 body. And Lagoon going to be last one alive versus 3 members of DOB. Takes out 2 of them, takes out 3 of them, continues on, touches the buzzer. But unfortunately, there's 10 seconds left. It's just not going to be enough time to run across this field and get a buzzer. DOB trying their hardest there, but just wasn't enough. And it looks like we'll be going to map 3, which is going to be WTF's map pick. This one was DOB's. WTF picked first map, and we got 2 upsets. Picking team both lost their map pick. And just like that, doesn't matter how many bodies WTF loses. They just can't run their little legs fast enough. Gonna take map 2 here at the 6-5. See these numbers.
And
Fob and
GG's.
Casper dropping the
GG's.
13.
Take a screenshot.
Lagoon
game, guys.
dropping the 14.
Good game.
That was fun.
We had to try to do something.
Yeah.
I liked it.
And
Alright.
Lagoon
Mark.
visibly upset here.
Do we
But-
want Big Snake or do we want?
Nah, I'm
what
good.
was the
Just
other one?
chugging a
You
Sprite.
need Big Snake.
Is that what that is?
Big Snake. All right.
Sounded like a lot of
Big-
pain in that
Big
groan.
Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every point Law was just waiting to get ripped up and never did.
I was just chugging. Yeah, every point
We're
just
not
chugging
letting
him.
him
So
drink
it-
anything.
He was like, I'm going straight to the 50 every point.
I need another Sprite.
Gotta get that DP.
Oh, I don't know about all that. No double.
Bro, you're from Texas, aren't you?
Whoa, that's strike 2. You guys need
That's
to you guys need to calm it down. 10
Hey, I
notches.
did not say
Hey,
that.
10 notches
Pepper,
here.
Dr.
We got
Pepper,
Jesse and
flavors.
Tanner in the chat. They're like, what's going on
20
here?
flavors.
We all need to settle down.
I think this is a commentator strike, actually, for thinking dirty.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
We're talking
one to
about
you.
beverages, sir.
Oh,
I've never heard of Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry.
never heard of
23.
her.
Flavors.
That's crazy.
Are we ready to roll?
Soda
I think
pop,
we're
I mean.
ready to go.
All right.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
1-to-1 switches.
Yeah.
Going
let's
to
do it.
map
Alright,
3, we're going to
let's
be
do it.
playing Big Snake. Shout out to the Big Germ, Big Worm,
Big germ, sure.
The late and great.
the one and only.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
R.I.P. the
not
Big
dead.
Germ.
Good luck. 6'12",
RIP.
250 pounds of solid mass.
And the pressure is on for both teams. Who's going to take this home? Are we going to see an upset? We're going to see DOB losing their first VRML match? Is it WTF going to come back and take first once again? Ooh, it's going to be a good season. A lot of good teams out here. A lot of people have progressed pretty far in those short few months that between the 2 seasons here. Both teams making it alive off break, but Fob gonna kill Reliable home to home there. DOB now down a body. And they actually dropped that Dorito side. I don't think WTF was able to see that in time. Lagoon's gonna realize, switch on over, but looks like they got Silent Strike posted up on it. Prone has his legs sticking out a little wide, but that center wedge is gonna protect him from his mirror. Trying to revert back. Knows that they're in that Dorito 3 now. The baby Dorito. We'll call that the baby. Dorito 2, baby Dorito. Trying to keep pressure on it. See, DOB seem to have figured out how to get this field locked down with all 3 of them now. Still 4 members of WTF left alive. WTF playing a little slower, trying to just lock it down. DOB losing that body over in the Doritos. Law fills in. Silent and Lagoon last alive versus 4 members of WTF. Leaving that snake open. Mutiny's gonna see his opening, get in there, start crawling, but Silent Strike's gonna fill out. Oh, and I don't think WTF saw Silent Strike fill in there, as DOB's unaware Mutiny's in the snake, as Silent Strike's also in the snake. Mutiny's scared to push down. If that was me, be right at that 50, trying to take out that snake. Let's see what they could do here. WTF making their ascent down to the Dorito now, unaware of Silent in that snake 1. But it looks like Checkmate's gonna see the balls coming. Get Silent Strike, continue on to catch Lagoon and the Dorito 2 baby, taking point 1. Probably the longest point we've had in this whole game here out of all 3 maps. That round took about 1 minute and 40 seconds. I don't think either team wanted to be the one that died and made the mistake, caused their team to lose that point. And very similar breakout from both sides here. Everybody just kind of locking it down, playing it tight. Fob gonna get shot out from Silent Strike in that God. WTF now down a body. And just like that, Mutiny's gonna also get shot out. He's gonna be shot out by the Dorito 1 there, which I believe is Silence. It's Casper now, last one alive versus 4 members of DOB. It's just not gonna be enough as Silence pushes out that Dorito, catches him on his bump up. Wonder if we're gonna see any change ups and breakouts here. Could see Silent Strike trying to go straight into that 1, but snaps at the God. Both teams make it out alive. Looks like WTF is now playing 2 at that brick instead of going out to the D1. Mutiny in that snake 1 knows he's got it. Can his teammates keep him locked out? No, Silent Strike's gonna kill the brick that was locking him in. Move out to the corner. Does Mutiny get that call out? And yeah, and it looks like even if he got that call out, Mutiny went prone there and his leg just stuck out far enough for Silent Strike to shoot him. I believe WTF still had a member left alive at that right brick, but I think they conceded the point on him. It was a good fill by Silent Strike. Saw what he had to do, knew Mutiny was in that snake, knew he had to get out to that corner to lock him out from doing any more damage. And back to the double break. Chesmate could be playing it a little tighter, playing a little wide, but he gets in there just in the nick of time. All 8 players still alive as Casper's getting low, trying to shoot out that brick. Just not going to be enough as he's tucked away. I think we're going to be here for a minute. Let these guys shoot some paint. Wait until they get a little low and start after progressing. And it looks like the Dorito and the God are going to trade. Silent Strike's going to kill Fob as he tries to fill out to the Dorito. And I think that was Lagoon playing that left brick. Going to secure both kills on his opposing brick. Making it a 3-1 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Mutiny making that run straight into the snake 1. gets there. Lagoon's gonna die as he tries to go to the brick. Mutiny gonna get the kill on Silence, while Casper gets the kill on Silence Strike in that left Aztec. Reliable last alive, unaware of Mutiny as he's already into their Snake 2. Gonna get the final kill, putting a point on the board. That was a 11-second round? 21-second round there. So what WTF needed, wasting as least amount of time as possible, trying to get the lead back. Yes, big germ for president, 110%. Fob gonna secure that kill on Silence as he tries to make it to D1. Putting WTF in a good spot here, quick off the start of this point. See what they could do, see if they could close it out, but Mutiny's gonna get shot out from that right brick. 3-on-3, a Silent Strike now into that Snake as WTF is unaware. He's just gonna crawl his way up to that W. Gonna peek the top here. Doesn't see anybody, continues on. No, he's safe as he's got Lagoon keeping them out of the Snake God. Silent Strike in that 50, kills the right brick. And not looking good as Casper drops the Snake lane. Gonna get shot out by Silent Strike. Fob sees the paint, runs Silent Strike down, trades with them, but DOB still has 2 members last alive. We got, I think that was Reliable Random and Lagoon, making it 4-2. See, that's just how dangerous it is. If you could get into that Snake on this map, there's a good chance that your teammates could lock the other team out. And all you have to do is just crawl up to that 50, and it's a shooting range for you. Half the time, they won't even see it coming. DOB losing Reliable off break. Looks like Fob's going to be shooting him home to home. Followed by losing Silent Strike in that God, who's going to get shot out from that right brick, which I believe is checkmate. Silence and Law last alive as Law tries to fill out to that Snake, gonna get shot out by Mutiny. Silence gonna get shot out by checkmate in that Dorito 1, and it's gonna be 4-3 here. Minute 50 seconds left. This can still go either way. Maybe we'll get lucky. First cast of the year. Maybe we'll go into a tiebreaker 1v1. That would be exciting to see here, especially against these two teams. Everybody makes it off break alive, but shortly after, Casper's going to be getting shot out by Silence in that Dorito 1. Mirror to mirror. Mutiny tries to bump up, but that brick was sitting there waiting for him. And WTF going to call the point as they only had 1 member left alive versus 4 of them. They're going to try to save that time. They need to come up with 2 points in 1 minute and 38 seconds just to tie it up. It's going to be possible to get at least 3 points on here. It all depends on how fast they're able to work up this field and eliminate DOB. And not looking good as Silent Strike catches Fob as he bumps into that God. But they're going to be able to catch Silence in that Dorito 1 while losing somebody at the home brick. 2v3, Mutiny in that Snake, completely uncontested. Silent Strike going to fall back. Mutiny's going to catch him, but Lagoon's going to trade with Mutiny, leaving it a 1-on-1. Reliable Random versus Checkmate. Both players know where they're at. Checkmate knows he's got to run him down. Going to be able to catch Reliable. Touch the buzzer with 58 seconds left. Oh, this is getting good, folks. In all reality, WTF could play it slow. All they really have to do is get 1 point here to tie it up, and they could push it over to a tiebreaker 1v1. I think that's going to be the best route for them to go. With being aggressive, odds are you're going to lose your bodies and just lose the round. You only need 1 point. Let's see what they do here. Everybody's going to make it off alive. Casper, playing a little too far left, gets shot out from Silent Strike in that God position. Fob going to fill out to that brick, but it's not looking good as there's only 2 WTF members versus 4 DOB. And instead of letting them play it out, they're going to concede on them. 43 seconds to get 2 points. I don't know if that was the actual move. But we'll see what happens here. Probably would have been better try to get them to kill all 4 of them. Tie it up. And just like that, WTF loses 2 bodies off break. Kind of playing a little fast pace, trying to get up that field as quick as they can. And DOB's just going to sit back, lock down the field, leaving Checkmate last alive at that right brick with only 23 seconds. Just not enough time for WTF to do anything. Map 3 is going to be going to DOB. Taking map 1 and map 3, both of WTF's picks, while WTF is going to take DOP's map pick. And they're going to concede it with 4 seconds left. And there you have it, folks. Final score 7-4, DOB.
GG's.
All right.
Sorry about that last point. If you know that
Counter
MMR
Strike dropping
algorithm
some kills
stuff.
here, 11-5.
Just a little
Probably
point
doesn't make a
spread.
difference.
Oh yeah.
Good
I
luck.
don't think it
Guys
makes
are not
any.
doing
Or
too
yeah, I
hot.
don't think it
Computer,
really
take a
makes any
screenshot.
difference. But
They gotta fix
Yeah,
that
I
phone
have
though.
no idea, but you never know.
yeah,
Good game,
gonna
guys.
yeah, I shot you
Yeah,
on your
GG's,
back,
guys.
on the back of your heel,
I know,
and I
so
knew
many
you.
times.
I should not have been able to see you there. It was
Yeah.
when you were in the Snake 50 and I was in the corner.
Yeah, it popped it way out.
Yeah.
This
it
last
just-
map, I
don't
didn't. I
know.
literally did nothing because I couldn't move outside because Fab kept
Yeah.
lasering me in the face.
All right,
Right
well,
on.
GG's,
It
boys.
was
All
like
right,
the, it
GG's,
was like the
boys.
6th
Peace out,
point.
guys.
I can't believe I hit you. I pulled
I
up.
can't
and it was
really
like,
leave.
ding, right away.
Dude.
Dude,
Oh,
I-
I'm gonna close that. And thanks for tuning in, guys. Quite a match we had here. Tune in. The next game that I'll be casting is gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be BTW versus DOA. I believe that starts at 9 EST. Besides that, you guys have a good night.